Good day, Taurus, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for August 4th to the 10th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation. Oh, that card came flying out. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. My drive and ambition allow me to achieve my goals. My drive and ambition allow me to achieve my goals. I kind of needed that one today. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Power up. Speak your mind. Yeah, it is time. Go for the things that you want. It's all green lit. You know, everything that you're wanting to do is absolutely green lit. You just have to go for it, right? You have to manifest it. But it says that you might want to isolate, right? So don't be isolating right now. Instead, go for what you're wanting to go for, right? Power up, raise that vibration. It is not time to isolate. It is time to go, go, go. Get what you want to get. That's all there is to it. There's a warning, though, at the beginning of the week. You got betrayal going on. Somebody's betraying you, and it's going to lead to a breakup. At first, you're not going to see this, but this is a blessing. It is definitely a blessing that this person's being plucked out of your life for whatever reason. Most likely, they're holding you back in some sort of way. So they might even be holding you back from what you're wanting to do in life, you know. But either way, they're betraying you in some sort of way. Middle of the week, you got the 10 of diamonds, baby. Yeah, so make it rain. You can make it rain. You can make it. You can become financially abundant by making it rain. And the only way that you can make it rain, though, is by leaving your comfort zone. Okay, the boat is not going to move in still waters unless you pull out the paddle and start paddling towards the shore, right? So definitely do not be isolating. You want to go after what you want to go after. Definitely with this one here, maybe that's you leaving your comfort zone. Maybe you don't go after the things that you want often, right? Maybe sometimes you just kind of sit there and go, you know, I want this, but can I really get it? Is it really obtainable? And the cards are saying, yes, absolutely, go for it. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do, especially if it has anything to do with money, or just go after the things that you want to do, and that might bring you to making it rain, being financially successful. But either way, leaving your comfort zone is going to be unpleasant. It always is. It's called the comfort zone for a reason, right? But listen, a lot of times, sometimes, I'm not going to say a lot of times, but I mean in my world, a lot of times, the comfort zone is toxic. Sometimes your comfort zone is toxic, and this could be the situation here is that your comfort zone has become toxic. Sometimes our comfort zones don't start toxic; they just turn toxic after a while. You know, especially when it comes to isolation, right? Being a hermit ain't a good thing. Yeah, I'm one to talk. I am a hermit, but it's not a good thing. You gotta do things differently, and yeah. So get out of that comfort zone. Take out that paddle that boat to shore, so that you can become financially successful doing the things that you want to do. There's somebody coming back from your past. Now, this person doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic, person that you were with. This could have been a friendship, a family, relationship or whatever. It's a relationship with somebody that did not work out back in the past. So you guys went your separate ways. But now this person's coming back, and they could be coming back in different ways. Maybe you bumped into them at the grocery store. Maybe you had a dream about them or whatever, and they're coming back into your life, and you're thinking, hey, they seem different. Maybe I should let them back in my life. Well, if that's the case, if that's what you're thinking, no, they haven't changed. They're still the same person. They've changed for everybody else, but not you, okay? But you can totally let them back into your life. Remember, this is all just, loose advice here, is all the cards are, is loose advice. But if you do let them back, you're going to go through the same shit with them that you went through before, okay? It's still going to end exactly the same as it did before, if not worse. All right, so that's it. That's why the cards are saying don't repeat this. It can last for a week, a year, a month, but regardless, it's still going to end badly. Like you're still going to separate because you just don't match up. Regardless of the things that do match up, you don't match up enough to actually be in each other's lives. All right. You do have the Two of Hearts here. New passionate love is coming in. Now, if you have a lover, maybe you and your lover are going to have a new passionate love spring into your life. But if you don't have a lover, which I don't think this is about a romantic lover, I really don't. I think this is about making it rain. I think this is about leaving your comfort zone. I think that whatever you're going after, whatever you want to go after, and leaving that comfort zone of not going after what you want to go after, I think you're going to become passionate about it. Like as you go into it, I think you're going to be passionate about that, making that commitment to not being in your comfort zone no more and going after what you want to go after, okay? I think that's what the passionate love is all about. That's where you're going to get your passion from, right there. I don't think that this is a person. I don't. I really don't. It can be. Take it as it resonates, of course. But honestly, I think this is a passionate love of you leaving your comfort zone and actually ending up liking it. Let's see what the writer cards have to say. The Hermit. Like I said, don't be a hermit. Don't be a recluse. You need to come out. You need to come out of the cave. You've probably been dealing with dark night of the soul, and now you've done it. You're done. You know what you need to know, and it's time for you to come out. It's time for you to shine that light that you've put in the lantern. The light that you've used to diminish your dark night. Now it's time to lighten up the world around you. Light it up, light it up by, leaving your comfort zone. You've become comfortable in that cave. You need to leave it and go after what you really want, right? Bottom of the deck, you got Judgment. Yes, rise from your grave. Come up out of your grave, your past, right? That, dark night of the soul, and rise up to a new day, a new way, out of your comfort zone, away from your comfort zone, into something new. All right, and then the bottom of that, we got the World. Yeah, the World is basically, an end of a chapter into a new chapter, right? So what's happening here is that you're coming out of that cave, right? You're rising up from your grave to a new world, coming out of that comfort zone, and a new chapter is coming. This chapter is ending. This chapter of you being in that cave and all that stuff is over with. You're coming into a new chapter. This chapter is finally coming to an end, and I think you're going to love it. I think you're terrified of it right now, leaving your comfort zone. But I think once you do leave your comfort zone and you do realize that you've done all that you can dealing with your dark night of the soul, and that you are kind of healed right now, I think that you're going to find passionate love for whatever it is that comes after. Let's see what the Poe cards have to say. Death. Yes. Yes, this is going to be the death of a chapter. All right, death can mean a person, but most of the time it means the death of a relationship, the death of a job, the death of a way of living, your comfort zone, right? And I think that's what this is. This is the death of your comfort zone, okay? So, yeah, leave that comfort zone. Definitely leave that comfort zone. Don't let somebody from the past back in. Which, I mean, the somebody from the past could literally be the person in the beginning of the week that betrayed you and the breakup came. That could literally be the person trying to come back in at the end of the week. But if it's not, take it as it resonates. This is a blessing. This betrayal, the betrayal is not a blessing, but the breakup is a blessing, and I think it's going to be the catalyst for you to leave your comfort zone. I think this person's been holding you in your comfort zone, and now you're released of them, and you can go on and let that comfort zone die off and shine your light onto the world. So there you go, Taurus. Really good reading here. Really good. I mean, there is a lot of great stuff waiting for you. You just have to make the move. You just have to stop isolating, stop being in that cave, power up, speak your mind, go after the things that you want to go after, get out of that comfort of not going after what you want to go after, and I think you're going to do great. So if this resonates, if this helps, hit the like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week, and until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.